When transporting livestock in Canada, current federal regulations require that humane transport records be entered and kept for a minimum of 5 years. In the following example, you will see how to complete your humane transport record from a previously entered general movement. After submitting a general movement, where you have selected yourself as the transporter, your dashboard will indicate that you have an action required called Record HTR Details. Clicking on this item will open the Record HTR Details workflow. In order to minimize the duplication of data entry, MyLivestock pre-populates your humane transport record with information that you already entered when you created your movement record. You will see a summary of your movement and can move on to entering animal information. The animal information step will be pre-filled with the animal information that you entered previously. You simply need to add an approximate total weight for each line and click Next. If your subscription plan allows for autofill of form information, and you have set up a trailer or conveyance on your profile, you will be able to select it from a drop-down list. Selecting a conveyance will automatically fill in several of the required humane transport fields, along with any compartments that you have set up on your conveyance, including the area of each compartment. You can add or remove compartments for this particular movement, if needed. You will then need to enter the number of animals loaded into each compartment before moving on to the next step. The animal condition step requires you to answer questions relating to the condition of the animals to be loaded. If compromised animals are loaded, you will need to enter additional information about the compromised animals and what steps you took to deal with them. Loading date and time will be defaulted to the current date and time, but can be adjusted. If you are entering loading information as you are loading livestock and have not yet unloaded your livestock, you can save your progress and continue when it is time to complete the remaining steps. If you have saved your in-progress information, you can open it again from your dashboard and continue on to the food, water, rest step, where you can enter food, water, and rest details. When entering unloading information, you will be required to indicate whether all animals arrived in good condition. If some animals did not arrive in good condition, you will need to add further details. Once unloading details are complete, you can add any other notes that you wish to record, then sign and submit your HTR details. Doing so will notify the receiver that livestock have been dropped off, and will email them a copy of the transfer of care document. Your humane transport record has now been completed. Accessing the movement overview screen from your dashboard allows you to look back at movement details. If needed, you can view and print HTR details or regenerate the transfer of care document at any time within MyLivestock.